Welcome back, and in the last video clip we looked at saving an image from the internet into our Onshape. So I'm now going to go back to my Onshape. What we're now going to do is, you can see we've got my images 2 folder, and in there should be my picture of the shark. What we're going to do now is going to create, and we're going to go to documents. We're going to create a document now, and we're going to just call this document shark food peg. And OK. And the software is creating this now. Probably should have said this before, but this is a piece of online software, so you can work from this anywhere. You can work from it at home, just pick it up from wherever you like. You don't have to have Onshape installed anywhere. You just need to remember your username and password. Now, what we need to do now is we're going to start doing some drawings. Now, in Onshape, we navigate the drawings. We use drawing panes. We've got this front pane here, a top pane here, and a right pane there. Can get confusing, so I thought what the best thing we could do is go onto the front pane and right click and hide front pane. And we're going to then right click there, and we're going to right click and we're going to hide the right plane. So we just have our one plane to work with. It's going to make things much easier. We can navigate, we can use the top, front and back, these cubes here, using our X, Y, Z axis. I can go to top and I can look that there. That's obviously 2-dimensional. If I want to go back to that, I'm just going to click on the cube here, and I'm just going to click isometric, and I'm back to my 3-dimensional view. What we will do is we're going to start a sketch. So we need to draw it. So drawing something out, so I'm going to sketch, and I'm going to select the plane I want to sketch on. So there's only one plane there now, so I'm going to click that one there. And if I click on top there, it makes it much easier. Whilst we're working, we can see we've got the green tick and the red cross. We need to keep it like that at the moment. The next thing we need to do is we need to get our shark picture. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to insert image, and I need to find it. So I'm going to go to other documents. I'm going to go to my Onshape, and if I go to my images 2 folder, I can see the shark there. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to show where I'd like that to go, and place it in there. So there is my shark. Having placed that in there, our outcome is going to be 3D printed. So we don't want to, well, the 3D printer won't recognise this shark. So what we need to do is we need to turn it into a series of lines that the 3D printer will recognise. So I'm going to click on the line tool, and I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to do this by drawing a line. Now, once I've finished one line, it will automatically start the next line where I've finished the first line. And if you look, I'm going to keep going like this. Now, you might think the shark's curvy and you're drawing straight lines. I find this a much easier way to do it. And as what we're doing is it's quite a small product, having a series of straight lines isn't really going to be too bad, because when you zoom out, it will look curvy. And I'm going to draw around my shark, keeping my clicks fairly close. The closer you keep your clicks together, the curvier it is going to look. So you don't want to watch me doing this, so I'm going to pause the video for a few moments while I do this, and I'll be back in a second having done all this. Okay, so as you can see, I've now drawn all the way around my shark. The next thing I need to do, if you look at it now, I've not quite finished. I just need to join up. It's really important that once we've gone all the way around it, they join up exactly. The points go absolutely point to point. So you'll notice there, when I finish it off, when I join it up there, you'll see when I move the blue point, or the node as it's called in computer-aided design, it will go yellow to show that it hits on that point there. So I'm going to click on that there, right click, and I'm going to escape the lines. You can see I've drawn around the shark. I've gone around the fuzzy bit there, so it's my bad, but for the sake of this drawing, we've now drawn around the shark. I'll leave it there, and we'll come back in the next video to show how we're going to put the food peg part on it.